Greetings! It is I, Foolish, down here in the basement, probably for one of the last rounds of videos from down here. That's right. That's right, we're going to a kinder, gentler human crate. One that won't freeze in the winter. It has a soothing pastel color. Don't worry, I'm going to be changing that right quick. The thing is, I have total control over lighting in here. I'm thinking about putting construction bags over the windows in that other room so that we could just basically, you know, recreate this effect. But it's going to be going through some, you know, adjustments, as it were. Some tweaking, some, you know how it is. Anyway, since I'm down here, packing up the rest. Oh, Crowy. Ugh. These cards are gigantic. I have such delicate little girl hands. It's moving day. It's moving day at Camp Foolish. It would have been moving day earlier. And I would have been coming to you live from the other location. Well, not live. Although that was one of the other reasons. I have absolutely no internet connection down here. And people have been asking me to do live streams. And I mean, short of running Ethernet cable directly from the router, I didn't know how that was even going to happen. But the other location, the Human Crate number 2, has pretty decent Wi-Fi, so I will be able to do some live streaming up there. I'm a little nervous about the live streaming. I don't want to do readings on, you know, when people are going to get jobs or what have yous. I mean, I guess I could draw stick figures about their situation. Maybe I could just help them laugh at it. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as a live stream. I could just heckle. I love the heckling. But I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. Because first of all, I don't have my ears in. I feel like if you really want a good reading, you would go to like Notorious SGT over at Spiritual Growth Tarot. If you wanted a reading live, like you would go to like Herc 213 or Ron's Unconditional Love Tarot, or definitely the Nasty Women Tarot. I mean, those chicks. And I'm sad to say, I mean, I would pimp other channels out. It's just I haven't. I'm ashamed to say, the Netflix binging lately of Forensic Files has really cut into my YouTube consumption. You know, I mean, what kind of person am I? I'm a horrible person. Terrible. Oh, this is a surprise, Crowy. We discussed it before I hit record. We had a little difficulty, I think, in the beginning. We had that amazing reading, the introductory Crowy video. And I worked with Crowy off camera. That's right, I do this off camera. You don't see all the videos I record. And sometimes I just sit there with a tarot deck all night. Nowhere near my phone. Let's just see what Crowy has to say. I'm thinking maybe one more card, 2 more cards. You know what? Much like crows, I think this deck is going to be a picker. I think I'm going to have to be picking cards out of this deck. That's different. I've learned a ton about crows lately. Did you know that they are able to recognize 0? That's a big deal. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Could I see this card like one more time? Hilarious. Crowy, you're so funny. All right, here's what we got. We got Page of Wands reversed, Death reversed, the Lovers, Strength reversed, which I'm curious to see what this says about that. And the Five of Sticks. I've covered the fives last couple weeks, even like off camera. You don't see those. Five, 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 five. So funny. And if I am supposed to be experiencing challenge, I've either leveled up to the point where it no longer takes me out of the name, or I'm completely delusional and or oblivious. Because I'm having a blast, honestly. Maybe I'm built for vibes, right? This is interesting because I'm stuck down here because the neighbors are having a wine tasting party, and the noise coming into the window in the new human crates is unbearable at this time, and that's why I'm down here filming. Okay. This may indicate a project that is stuck or can't get off the ground because of unforeseen complications. Crowy. Oh dear. Reverse, the Page of Wands may enter your life as an aggressive, immature bully. Well, bring it, because I'm a bully to the bullies, so I'm the one people come to get when a bully is bullying them. Because I have no problem. Death. Unless you are willing to sacrifice the part of you that is holding you back, you will feel pain or discomfort in the future. Discomfort? What's that? A profound change is coming, one that has the possibility of creating a positive outcome. If you can allow the change to happen without fear of the unknown. Let me translate it in foolish. Positive outcome. A new outcome, because I don't do the negative or positive labels. I hate to say that I'm above it, but I do feel like I'm above. I feel like there's so much more richness than just a binary value given to life events. I never know the full story. And if you zoom up long enough, high enough, look at the big picture, positive and negative don't really mean anything at all. It's a something, and you can either buckle under it, or you can lower your shoulders and growl at it. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers. On the surface, this card represents love and unity. UNITY. However, it goes deeper as it also describes karmic passion and soul relationships that span lifetimes. The crows have traveled together through space and time. Aww. And look at the picture. They're picking at a human heart. That gives me the gigglies. Together, each decision is made as the outcome will forever affect them both. From the person you love to the place you settle down, this card asks that you examine your belief system and use your inner compass when deciding to join forces. The Lovers brings the message that some benefits and consequences will eventually reveal themselves for better or for worse. Again, I say, also, you know what? When I see stuff like this, I don't see two separate people. Do you know what I see? I see my little self and my big self. That's what I see. I don't see external parties at all. I see the relationship you have with yourself. I don't know if that's correct or incorrect, but that's how I see it. Strength reversed. Strength may be warning that you are not in control of your emotions and that your motives are fear or ego-based. Man, I'm just trying to get my studio together, man. Ask yourself if your strength comes from power or force. Now listen, there's something else I saw about this card. And I'm not doing that thing where I don't like the answer, so I'm just going to keep looking at resources. But let me just check myself right quick, alright? And if I'm wrong, then I'll cut this part out of the video. No, I won't. I'll leave it in because I make mistakes just like anyone else. Reverse strength card can suggest a lack of self-confidence, wavering trust in yourself, or a reluctance to have faith in the universe. It can also point to feeling apprehensive about taking action, feeling weak, or being uncomfortable with vulnerability. Alright, I think that's basically the same thing. I was just curious. I'm not trying to, blow smoke up my own ass. Mostly because I don't do yoga, so I don't even have the mobility to do that. Alright. 5 of Wands. Nice try. Nice try, foolish. Sparring in the sky. Each card brings with it a different color wand, symbolizing diverse histories, philosophies, and backgrounds. Although on the surface the conflict may look violent, the crows are competing in a cordial manner and are not battling to the death. Out of a friendly debate, a good amount of progress moves a project forward. Agree. May denote a meeting that brings various groups together to solve a single problem. Correct. Crowy. Crowy. Are you applying to be the new author of the Foolish newsletter? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing right now? Because this I'm talking about the human crate relocation. This is an extremely in-depth analysis of something that happened this week. And something, by the way, I think a tarot card's I could pull any card and be like, oh, well, there's a bias, right? Because there's a lot of events that just, they inspire the same reaction, okay? I'm not dismissing tarot cards out of hand, but what I am saying is this. If you look at them a certain way, any tarot card would be spooky or creepy, right? Crowy's actually giving me the spooky creeps right now because something happened this week that is almost, I want to say, almost a once in a 10-year occurrence. And this is kind of creeping me out a little bit. Morgan creeps me out regularly, but the other cards like Moody, right? I'm like, yeah, explaining the situation, but there were some, that's creepy. Crowy, are we gonna have to rename you to Creepy Crowy? Oh my God, Noe Crowy. Oh. If I name it to Noe Crowy, I am going to kick my own ass. That is terrible. It's horrible. I do like it though. That's... Alright, well thank you, Crowy. Thank you, Noe Crowy. It wasn't until this last card. Now I see. I figure, yeah, it's just poking fun at me for having a problem with the delay in relocating and not filming in the new house, right? But I see now. Now I see what's up. Alright, well thank you, Crowy. That was extremely helpful and very creepy. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you at another time.